The president report, Yekel, those ghettos that are listed on page 13, 14, 15, 16, do they exist? Do you know about it? Have you heard about it? The names of those people who are mentioned on that page, are they real people? Have you heard about them? You're one of the person people have told me that you are a very great resource when it comes to the fight against drugs in Liberia. You have great idea.
So, Dada Imaya, Steno, can I come in 1 minute to at least respond to him?
Yeah, sure.
So, Dada Imaya, if you want to raid drugs in this country, you must have the power, the backing of the president. That the president will tell you, move, go and do what you want to do. Dada Imaya, when I was raiding drugs in this country, I was a police officer and using SSS 17. The brain police call it safety on fire. So what I need to understand that when it comes to trust business, from the men are raiding trust to him, not a second party, not a third party. When I was raiding trust, when former President Taylor told me to raid trust, from me to former President Taylor, you know what we did? We kept people in jail for 1 year. When I arrest you, if I don't free you, Taylor will have to free you. If Taylor don't free you, you in jail for the longest. Look, you need to close your eyes and enforce the drug business. People were arrested, security people were arrested, were taken to post stockade. All the security people were arrested were taken to post stockade. Nobody will come in that drug business beside me or former President Taylor. And when you do that, you get a drug business going on. Look, Dada Imaya, you don't know the drug business got too much money in it. Too much money in it. The poor bring the money. What former President Taylor used to leg me for? When the poor bring the money, I will arrest the poor, I get the money. I say, Chief, you have the money the poor give me. He said, yeah, go take it and eat it. People don't know how I got money. That is how I got money. Because when I arrest you, you give me 50,000 US. I will take that money to former President Taylor. He will say, yeah, he gave you the money, right? Take it and go eat it. It happened to Momo Jiba and myself. When I went to Kongotan Barrow, check the records, ask people. There was a lady that they used to call Matu. Used to sell drugs to Kongotan Barrow. When I raided that place, you know what I did to that woman? When Chatelain Hall, because he wanted that woman to be arrested. Chatelain called me. That time, Jote was the police commander. I went on my own operation and put my officer in the police pickup. When Chatelain called me, he wanted to see who arrested Matu. When I was taking Matu to Chatelain place, they were cutting Matu hair sabu in the back of the pickup. Chatelain told me, say, this is your prisoner. Carry her anywhere you feel like carry her. Mama Jiba took money and gave it to me. 75,000 Liberty. I ate that money. Jote say, who gave you the money? I say, I got the money. I ate it. I trust money. And Matu was in jail. Nobody released Matu beside me or Chatelain. Look, you want to be friend with drug. Nobody can raid drugs beside Drafe, man. Let me tell you something today. You got to be having Drafe, you have to be having the mind to raid drugs. But if you don't want to raid drugs got money. You know how many security points being supported by the drugs business? Nobody will tell you that drugs ain't got money that large. Drugs got serious money.
So before your time over that list, I'm sure you got a report that page 13.
Yes, most of the ghetto exists.